Is it working? He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And
the Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. James Lynch, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. This defense, they just continue to feast. 5 sacks now as a unit. It's been quite an afternoon getting to the quarterback.
And we're seeing it come from a back twists and stunts. It's been a variety, and they've had no way of blocking them.
Up the middle they go with Mostert. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
I see a shake of the head as he gets. He definitely needs some assistance.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Jonathan Bullard in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. Well, collectively as a defense, Charles, I think if you get 4 sacks a game, you're feeling really good. Now they have 6 as a unit.
And they're active, but in this case, they've got no answers for this unrelenting pressure coming at their quarterback.
And he'll take it just outside the 40. 51 yards on the punt there. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Flushed out right. Catch is made here by Irv Smith Jr.
They've gotten their receivers open so far. It's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Steps away. And that is incomplete. Throwing now is Murray. Open man is Osborne. He's got him. Murray now on 1st down. Toward the sideline, and that is... Now Murray. And they're not able to
hook like that. Could be a difference maker.
Third down, Dalvin Cook. He will push his way down to about the 14. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Left hash, a 31-yard attempt. The kick by Joseph is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So give them 3 on that drive. You know, normally you'd say we'll take it, but the way points... Two and now on 1st down. He's got Wilson, middle of the field. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. A run with Mostert up the middle. And he's going to get a solid gain. 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Now Tua. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. At the 46. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
11. Now a run straight ahead with Edmonds. And he'll get it down and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator,
And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. And the Vikings are going to take possession here at their own 33. And that could turn out to be a giant play, Charles. You've got an offense driving to take the lead, but they're turned away on the INT.
And I think that we might look back on this in the 4th quarter and say, that was the play of the game.
Now the Vikings offense gets set to take over here. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe After the turnover, here's Murray. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down.
A CD, a little bit of feast or famine for him. He's had some success throwing the football, but also now he's been sacked 4 times.
Yeah, you just a bit quicker as well.
Throwing on second and long. Murray. It's complete to Cook. And they work this well upfield across the 45. First down, Murray. This is Smith with a grab. And he takes us into Miami territory at the 32-yard line. Here's Murray. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. So this offense moving the ball well, trying to open up a 2-score lead here in the third quarter, but now potentially a play that could have big ramifications.
Yeah, you've driven the ball down the field. Things are looking up, but it takes just one bad decision to throw things off the rails.
The Dolphins about set to go.
So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. It's a big play there for Miami. 54 yards. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's first and 10. Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a Dolphin got going a little early. And maybe they were coming with a blitz that time, and it caused a jump.
I think if pick them up, and someone jumped.
Tua sets up to pass it. A quick throw
on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
He's going to let this one go deep. And oh, it'll be intercepted.
Picked by Cameron Bynum. And the Vikings are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Well, they tried to take their shot right there, but the ball hung up a little too long, and it's intercepted.
And when you describe trying to take their shot right there, usually the ball has to be thrown out a little bit more of a line. You just mentioned it. The ball hung up there. The reaction time of the defenders, they win the day and intercept it.
And the Vikings now heading onto the field.
They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
And he's got this to Jefferson.
Downfield, well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
They'll run with a fullback Ham. Now Cook running right. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
Making it work.
And they go play action here. Mod.
And this one,
get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Great footwork. Back to the ground, this time Cook. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They'll run with Cook. He pushes forward.
Jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. James Cook, a 6-yard touchdown run. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
You talk about certain guys just having a nose for the end zone. He's one of them, and he was not going to be denied there.
And defensively, especially in the red zone, you've got to be able to at least slow him down and hold on for dear life. But he's able to get out of a couple of tackles there, and not enough people got.
Opposite, green, check, pink.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he finds a little bit of 30. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Over the middle, complete. That's Wilson. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Tua going to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Multiple rushers break through to drop him for the 7th time this game. Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in one game.
Yeah,
now, after the sack, it's 2nd and 20. And only able to get up on 3rd down. Looking to pass. Tua. And that will be in.
That's why teams always talk about having to win the early downs, meaning you've got to gain yardage and set yourself up for 3rd and short, because when it's 3rd and long, the odds go down significantly trying to pick up the first down, even throwing the football.
And now out comes Minnesota. Well, the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more.
Same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in the playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keep
staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Mon going to throw it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. But the passing game right now for them, not overly impressive. Last week he hit on right at 50%. This week he's under 50%.
Coverage has been awfully tight. They've got to all get together and find ways to make this passing game get in gear.
And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. Miami's offense set and ready to go.
You're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Yellow, black.
On 2nd down, this is Edmonds. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They trail here as we get set for the 4th. Back to the ground on 1st down, Edmonds. And he'll take this 2nd and 6. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Well, this is getting ridiculous. 8 sacks now. That time, multiple guys get to it.
There's a reason inside linebackers are often captains of a defense. They call the signals. They have the opportunity to affect the game in coverage, against the run, and, of course, on blitzes. Living in the best of both worlds here. Already
long. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Under pressure, and they got to him again. And the defense coming through on 3rd down, a loss of 7 to bring up 4th.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection.
Now, standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. The danger of a punt that good, a 16-yard return. And it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10. Minnesota's offense takes over possession.
Anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
On 1st and 10, here's Mon. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. And he's able to take it across. Now Mon. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. Mon now off of play action. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Osborne. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
Known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. Down and 1.
Up the middle, it's Cook. Only.
Mon looks to throw. And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Vikings add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie.
On first down, Tagovailoa. And it's incomplete.
A lopsided game like this, they are not letting up.
Tua once again here on 2nd and 10. Wilson's got it on the crossing route.
And he gets this one just in the second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Here's Tua.
And the throw left side.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Tua.
It's brought in by Wilson.
Green, check pitch. Check white. Blue, check.
Tua to throw again. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. From the 29, Tua.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll run right side with Mostert.
And here he'll get it just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. Looking to throw. And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked by Cameron Bynum. Well, I mean, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
The Vikings head out to take over once again. And after the interception, here's Mon.
And he takes a shot.
Out of their own goal line, you know they're going to face pressure.
He's lucky his arm was going forward. It was close, but it was going forward.
Yeah, it could have been a safety or even given up a defensive touchdown.
And he'll get this. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
And that is a great field position, probably near midfield or better.
The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now.
But it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
And they'll get this on the screen to most.
Now Tua. Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And going deep for Hill. And unable.
Fourth down, 4th quarter. Here's Tua.
He is going to find.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa.
Wilson snags it left side.
Yellow, line, black swap. Smith, red, opposite, green, check pitch.
From the 35 on 2nd down.
Tua. They'll get this into the hands of Mostert.
A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher.
Had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. And yet again, nowhere to run. This time, maybe we'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, run there.
Ready, go.
Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. And now here is another interception. It's Cameron Dantzler who picks it. And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football. Well, there's two sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough. But, man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But, Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it, and I think about it awfully hard. But also, you might want to look into his eyes, see what he has. He might be one of those players that you don't want to...
They go play action here. Mon rolling to his left. Smith catches left side. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be concerned here as they hope to convert the 1st down. 3rd down from the gun, it's Mon. He's got his tight end, that's Smith. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 1st down, here's the run with Cook. And he's able to get it.
Dennis there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to... And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. James Cook, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. And they would not be denied on the ground, powering it in just one play after they got stopped short.
And how about how many tight ends are on the field? Because in today's NFL, we think of the tight end more as a pass catcher. But this group, they tell you...